Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing so-called LTR visas or long-term resident visas. As discussed in many other videos, I don't want to be a broken record, but it is notable that these are not resident visas in the true sense of the term. They are a very long stay visa, 10 years validity, but these proposed, and presently it's still my understanding, I haven't seen a regulatory scheme rolled out yet that we're seeing these visas issued. So this kind of still remains on the drawing board, but definitely coming off the drawing board and being put into practice. But we're still a bit of a fluid situation on these kind of visas. In any event, they've been proposed. It looks like they are going to come about. And a lot of questions arising about these things. And a lot of folks want to know how to look at them or whatever. One of the big ones has been retirees have contacted us and said, what's the difference between an OA retirement visa and this LTR visa? Well, the big one is, first of all, again, setting aside, it's not a resident visa. It's not covered under that part of the Immigration Act. Permanent residence in Thailand is what it is. It's permanent residence. You can get that. It's like green card status in a way, where once it's issued, you don't get visas anymore if you don't want to. You're just in Thailand, presumably in perpetuity. Different than this LTR scheme. This LTR scheme is a non-immigrant visa scheme. It does issue 10-year visas, but it is a non-immigrant scheme at the end of the day. In any event, comparing these two, one of the big ones is financial requirements. The magic number seems to be, and there's much higher numbers, including up to $1 million required in terms of financial investment in Thailand. But one key number, especially for those who may be looking to be kind of a working expat, is like proof that you make $80,000 a year or more. And that $80,000 just has kind of popped up a lot in the proposed requirements associated with these LTR visas. And again, that's $80,000 US dollars and not baht. So one of the big differences between the OA retirement visa and the LTR visa is financial requirements, because an OA visa is going to require minimum 800,000 baht in a Thai bank account, as well as, or 65,000 baht a month in income. The other thing to bear in mind with respect to the OA retirement visa is it does have an insurance requirement, and slated for the fourth quarter, based on what's been announced, that insurance requirement is looking to go up to, my understanding, $100,000 in coverage in order to maintain OA status here in Thailand. Now, the thing to take away from this is there is a difference between an OA and an O retirement visa. An O retirement visa does not have those insurance requirements. We've done another video concurrently with this one where we discuss the O retirement visa in more detail. And we urge you to go check out our channel to find that video, LTR visas versus the O retirement visa. But the thing to take away from this is, there is on the OA, there is an insurance requirement, but at the end of the day, the OA retirement visa is still a lower financial threshold when it comes to pure finances than this proposed LTR visa scheme.